season essentially started in the fall, where our leadership group came together and decided to work on all sorts of systems just to train themselves and build test robots, and they just started becoming a team very, very early on.
Hi guys, today we're going over most of our progress for the week as well as some of the stuff we did today. So our main progress today was within sort of long-term design and deciding what strategy.
And then secondly, we worked on, me working with some of our head programmers have started working on making a new driver station that is much more functional for what we needed.
Today, in this past week, we've also been working on the winch. We have a full proof of concept.
So the programming team has been just testing out different code, testing out different strategies to get kind of used to the robot test system.
Oh, I also forgot, we also started working on, or finished the proof of concept for our, sort of shooter/loader that we may or may not use. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, the build season was a lot of fun. Everybody pitched in. We were building 2 robots side by side. Everybody was occupied, not a lot of sitting around. There was a lot of learning that happened. And we had a testable system within the first day we were driving around. And then a complete robot with lots of time to spare before the deadline. Robot. Insanity. Let's try that again. Robot. Insanity.
We're gonna have to get into the theater. Give me cracks.
Any bets on what stage hits first?
Hey guys, it's Sunday. Mech Week is about to start, so we're all really excited. We worked on a lot of different things today. Two of the big areas, I guess. One, the pneumatics are completely fixed now and they don't leak, which is great. And 2, the bumpers are coming along pretty well.
Today we also worked on the hook, and we revised the chassis and made it pretty and made sure all the cuts were the right length and that all the pieces fit together correctly instead of some hanging off and some being not nearly long enough.
We also found out that the previous electronics design does not work, so we went back to stage 1 and came up with a new plan for electronics.
We also cut out the polycarbonate pieces for the robot to mount the electronics on. Hey guys, it is Thursday the 14th, and we made an unbelievable amount of progress today, as we are now driving, and for the most part fully functional.
What is Odd Job like? Odd Job's a lot of fun to watch. The autonomous mode is fantastic. The mobility could probably be improved. It thunders along and seems to be, we could work on the resistance a little bit better, but man, what a scoring machine. It's a lot of fun. First day of the competition was not nearly as smooth as we expected. We had attended the scrimmage down in Colorado Springs hosted by Team 2996, and we thought we had worked out a lot of the gremlins, but it turns out we had a few more.
Our flag, it is possessed. Anytime that the announcer waves our glorious flag of majesty, majesticness, we will lose, and anytime that he doesn't, we've won.
Next round here?
Pretty good. I think we can win it.
Yeah. What is your biggest worry?
That Hayden will give the flag to the announcer.
That would not be good. We already discussed that earlier. Biggest worry.
Not getting enough laps.
All right, not getting enough laps. How about you? What's your biggest worry?
It, like, crashing and burning.
Okay. How are we feeling about that round? That was pretty successful.
Pretty good.
110 points, over
It's all
100.
right.
That is, it's doing okay. It's doing okay.
Low balling it.
Season. I think it's definitely the most successful season we've had as a team, both because of our commitment level, really the amount of engineering that we accomplished on this robot, and our success in the competition. Even the year when the team went to St. Louis, I think it was really more of being carried, but this is sort of the first year where we've really stood out by ourselves and, you know, made it to the finals on our own, made it to the rest of the competition. So I think it was a great season.
It was pretty fun. I want to do a little bit better next year. Demolish the other teams, the usual.
Yeah, good. So how do you think the whole structure has worked better this year than last year?
The what?
The whole team structure and how we're actually worked this
way
year.
better.
How so?
We didn't have people sitting around, and it was the people we needed to be working on it were working on it.
What do you think of the season?
I think we did good, worked our hardest, but we could even build a better one next year because we now have the experience.
Future looks good. So we have this core, this leadership core that is predominantly in the 10th grade. And so 2 more years of a really solid team with a lot of experience. And so you look at that moving forward and it's just exciting. It's like any sort of sports team, for example, when we have really good 9th and 10th graders, you look ahead, gosh, what are they going to be like when they're seniors? And here you don't have to wait until this group is seniors. They just made the playoffs this year. We were close, we were really close, and moving forward, we might do some damage next year and certainly the year after that. So the future's really bright.
If you could say one thing to the Dawson community on behalf of or about RC Dawson, what would that be?
It's real. Real problem solving. It matters. It's really worthwhile.